3, 2, 1.
Fossils provide a window into the past. They are evidence for what? The answer is B, evolution. The avocado tree produces what type of fruit? The answer is C, fig. Which of the following actors were not in the movie The Crow? The answer is A, Christian Slater. Where was Kellie Pickler born? The answer is B, Albemarle, North Carolina. What is the deepest living coral on Earth? The answer is D, black coral. What goes on forever but never moves? The answer is D, stillness. The electrical charge of the nucleus of an atom is plus 12. How many electrons does the atom have in its neutral state? The answer is B, 12. Which first baseman was drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals in 1999? The answer is D, Albert Pujols. Which book is set in Moby Dick's Nantucket? The answer is D, Moby Dick. In the episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, when she was bad, what dastardly deed is the Anointed One trying to accomplish? The answer is C, bring back the Master. The two smallest carboxylic acids are formic acid and what else? The answer is B, acetic acid. What is the word for a medicine that hastens the emptying of the bowels? The answer is D, laxative. Which tool helps to cut wood? The answer is B, saw. Which weather event caused the Great Smoky Mountains wildfires in 2016? The answer is A, blizzard. What forms in the ocean from the seafloor spreading? The answer is B, new oceanic crusts. Along with climate, this also influences the type of vegetation that can grow in the region. The answer is A, soil type. What is GNP in economics? The answer is A, gross national product. Which language has the most number of vowels? The answer is D, Finnish. Which piece of furniture is commonly used for writing or studying? The answer is A, desk. Which programming language was used to create Wikipedia? The answer is C. C++. Which spirit is Pim's No One based on? The answer is C. Jinn. A boat is acted on by a river current flowing north and by wind blowing on its sails. The boat travels northeast. In which direction is the wind most likely applying force to the sails of the boat? The answer is B. East. A complex interactions of hormones result in an edible fruit that entices animals that help disperse what? The answer is B. Seeds. Who invented the safety pin in fashion? The answer is A. Elsa Schiaparelli A. How many rounds are played in championship fights according to a rule adopted in 1983? The answer is D. 12. What is a small, low table with one or more shelves? The answer is C. Nightstand. What band recorded the song Dr. Livingstone, I presume, on their album In Search of the Lost Chord? The answer is C. Moody Blues. Who has the hots for Harry in the first half of the book? The answer is B. Romelda. Which ocean is the southernmost of the 5 oceans? The answer is A. Atlantic. The difference between a cat and a lie is that the cat only has 9 lives. Which book by Mark Twain is this quote from? The answer is D. Pudd'nhead Wilson. Which factor would most likely limit the number of mice living in an area? The answer is C. More predators. To which country does the term Holy Land refer? The answer is C. Israel. In baseball, what is a grand slam? The answer is A. A 4-run home run. What animal can rotate its neck 180 degrees? The answer is B. Swan. What is the national dish of Thailand, typically a spicy curry or soup with rice? The answer is A. Pad Thai. In the novel Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, what was the name of the operation launched by the former head of the British Secret Service in a desperate attempt to root out the traitor in the service? The answer is C. Testify. When does coal release most of its energy? The answer is A. When burning. Which of these is not a blitzball team from the PS2 game Final Fantasy X? The answer is D. Ronso Rovers. What speaks boofily and has no throat? The answer is A. Echo. What is the name of a container used for mixing and storing ingredients, often in the kitchen? The answer is B. Bowl. Who is associated with the treatise on human nature? The answer is B. David Hume. Which structure is a part of the seven wonders of the ancient world? The answer is C. Colosseum. In a fuel cell, energy is not stored. Electrical energy is provided by what? The answer is D. Chemical reaction. The highest waterfall in the world is found on which mountain range? The answer is B. Andes. Which country's capital is Canberra? The answer is A. Australia. In the book All Creatures Great and Small, what was Tristan's favorite type of cigarettes? The answer is D. Woodbine. Which planet has a great red spot, a storm that has been raging for hundreds of years? The answer is A. Jupiter. What is the Turkish word for hello? The answer is D. Merhaba. Which Indian deity is known as the elephant-headed god? The answer is A. Shiva. Which DNA component determines sequence of amino acids in proteins?